Good morning, guys. Good morning. It is about 6:54 in the morning. So what I'm doing today is Abel has agreed to let me use his mower. He's going to help me with about 8 of my properties, or 10, and then I'm going to help him with 10 of his. So we're doubling up since I cannot pick the mower up till tomorrow. Man, the yards have grown a lot, so I can understand there's going to be some people upset with me. We got rain coming tomorrow. We got rain Saturday. It looks like I'm going to have to skip church on Sunday and go ahead and work just to get these yards cut up. And hopefully tomorrow, by the time I'm done with the process, I'm able to get the mower home and do a little bit before it rains, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. So, we got some yards to do, man. It's going to be a long day, but that's the gist of this season. Every day has been long. I didn't do a video on Tuesday because we were out mulching 2 properties. We were flat beat, man, just flat beat. And I even got on Chad about that on Monday night. I said, man, you need to put some videos out, dude. He's like, yeah, man, I'm just so busy. And I get it. But we were flat beat. I was like, you know what? I told Sarah halfway through the day, I had stuff recorded. I said, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Here he comes. Here he comes. So there's the mower that we're going to use today, and let's just get to work, guys. Okay, guys, there is my first stripes in almost 2.5 years with the Skag. This thing cuts amazing, dude. Oh my gosh, it is, and we measured it. It's a 1/4 inch off on the cut height. So this is 4 1/4, which is 4. And the other one down there, which you probably can't see it, is 3 3/4, which was set on 4. So, bro, I cannot believe how much nicer this thing cuts. Nope, don't even worry about it.
To that other mower? Yeah.
This thing is unbelievable. I mean, it suctions up on the curb areas. It just suctions all that grass up. I haven't had a mower do that in 2 years. So, all right, guys, we got to get. We'll see you soon. Okay, guys, we got this one done. Probably in about 2 weeks, I got to get over here and trim the hedges, get all that stuff kind of under the tree, all the suckers, pull some weeds, show you the stripes on this one. Tell you what, I'm not used to that mower. It is fast, but we are actually done we started at 7:05, at 7:48. We had a 3-mile drive here, and we got one across the way over here, but we've gotten these done in 45 minutes total. The mower cuts, I mean, the cut quality is off the hook, man. It's been a while since I remembered. It's been a while since I've used a Skag, but the cut quality is second to none, man. Second to none. It is so nice. And that's his mower. I can't wait to get the new 52, man. Golly. Anyway, I'll try to get some footage at the 1.6. We're going to do that one today. And Tim is actually, I was going to have him on the video today, but he is actually cutting 2 more for me. And I'm just giving him the money for them since he's doing them. So I figure that's only fair. And but thank God for Abel, man. I mean, that's just letting me use my old mower. And but once we're done with mine, we got 6 left of mine that I really need to get to. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and go over and do his. And I believe he has 10 that he wants to get done. So that shouldn't take us but about 3 hours. But, man, I can't wait. I just cannot wait. I'm chomping at the bit now because that mower is so nice. It cuts so well. and the suction is, it's unbelievable. I don't know, man. I don't know why I ever changed, but let's get back to it. Okay, guys, let's talk today about efficiency. This is efficiency right here. Two guys working together, knowing exactly what the yard is, knowing exactly how to trim the yard. Listen, when you take off in the morning to go to work, you should be thinking about each and every yard, but most importantly, the first yard of the day. How do I get out of the truck, make every step count to get that yard done as quickly, efficiently, and most professional look that I can give it? So that's something that some people, I mean, I fought with it for years until about the last couple of years, man. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I'm wasting steps here. You don't want to waste steps. Every step wasted, especially on a property like this. You waste steps here, you're walking around for a long time. Okay, this one takes about 22 minutes to trim. But I've got it down to a science as to which way I should trim and where I should go first, as to make it as quick as possible. So you got to do that with every single yard you have. You can't waste steps. Ray and I were talking about that about 2 weeks ago, and Chad and I, you cannot waste steps when you're trying to make money, because a misstep and you're losing money. Yards aren't paying millions of dollars. They're not paying thousands of dollars a cut. So you have to get in and get out, but you also want quality. Okay, that's the big thing. You've got to have quality. And I'll be honest, after watching Abel's mowed most of this, because I did all the trimming. I did mow a little bit in the back. I didn't realize how much quality I was lacking in the cut until today. Just gives me a whole new perspective. Now the money doesn't seem like a problem. It's not a big deal. 13, 14 grand, that's not a problem, man, because what this is going to do for me is keep everybody extremely happy. And they're going to notice a difference right off the bat. In fact, my first customer said, wow, that looks a lot different. It looks really good. So just goes to show you, man. But when you're doing these jobs, plan these jobs out in your head before you even pull up to the stop. That is so important, guys. Like Chad was saying the other day, he had a guy that wanted to mow a certain yard, and he's like, I know exactly how to mow this thing to get it done the fastest way possible. Now, you're not going to learn that the first time you mow a yard. You're just not going to learn it, but you should be looking for, because let's be honest, not all yards are the same, but they really are in a sense. But you should be looking, after you cut the first time, you should already know in your mind, hey, I know how I'm going to attack this to make this the quickest cut I can make it. Not only quick, but professional looking. So anyway, we'll be back. I'm going to get some footage of me on the mower, since you guys are all waiting to see me on a Skag again. But it won't be mine until tomorrow. I won't have mine till tomorrow. We're going to go do the paperwork, like I said yesterday, in the morning, and we're picking it up from out of town, and then we're done, man. Gonna have a Skag Nation, baby. So I'll see you guys soon.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest.
Guys, I want to give a big shout out to Bobby T, the guy who watches my channel. Just found my channel. He's a veteran of our armed forces. Guys, one thing I want to do always, and I haven't done it so much lately, is bring attention to our vets. And those guys and ladies, we owe them everything. Everything we do. The reason we're able to go out here and work is because they fought for our freedom. And many did not come home. So let's remember our vets today, man. Big old shout out to Jim up in Michigan too. That's another Marine Corps vet. So don't forget them, guys. Never. If you see them, pay for their lunch. Thank them. Do whatever you can. We'll be back. Okay, guys, we have got these two here done. These are Abel's. This one here is Abel's. A lot of trimming on these. I mean, a ton of trimming. We got the one in the blue right there done. And then he got a guy that stopped by and wanted a yard cut down there. So we did that one as well. Got two more left for the day. I think that'll bring us to 21 or 22. Man, what a day. So I wanted to give you an update. Got a phone call today from my old dealer, and he said, if you want your mower, it's ready. It'll mow. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, I got the handle back on it. I said, what about the bars? He said, oh, they have not come in yet. And I said, how did the handle get there so fast? He said, well, it was overnighted. I was like, well, I bought a Skag, so go ahead and keep it till you got it all together, and then we'll go from there. Unbelievable, man. Just unbelievable. Anyway, so glad I made my decision. That mower cuts so good. Cut all my yards so beautiful. So anyway, guys, I'll talk to you about efficiency here at the end. A little bit more about that, and we'll close this thing out. So I'll see you soon. Oh, all right, guys. I'm in bad shape. I'm hurting. We ended up doing 19. Abel did a 20th. Man, I'm tired. After Wednesday, or after Tuesday with all that mulch, I'm telling you, I'm beat. My shoulder is really sore today. But anyway, I got a couple shout outs I want to give, man. One of them is to Tim, the roast beef king. You guys all know him. He went out and did 3 yards for me today. And of course, one guy paid him already. Another one owes him, and then another one owes him. So I'm going to get a hold of her to pay him. I'm not keeping any of it. I understand. I'm lucky to have people to help me. The second shout out, man, is to Abel. Abel busted his butt today with me, and Man, I appreciate him letting me use the mower. I can't believe the difference in the quality of cut. I am just blown away by it. It's been so long since I've been on a Skag. I forgot how good they cut, and my customers are going to be ecstatic from here on out. I just know it. And anyway, talking about efficiency, man, look, we have systems that we use. We know these yards. You have to know your yards. Anytime you're mulching, you have to pull up on that job and know exactly what you're doing from start to finish to do it efficiently. You can take 10 yards of mulch and you can drag it out for 9 hours and get paid $1,000, or you can drag it out for 3.5 to 4 hours and get paid $1,000. It's up to you. But I'm just letting you know there are efficient ways. If you guys have questions about, you know, how do we do things as quick as we do? How do we do things efficiently? How do you become more efficient? Ask the question. I'm more than happy to answer you. But I will tell you, I'll give you a couple hints, man. There are quick ways to trim a yard, okay? Where you start at one point and you end at the opposite point on the opposite side of where you started, and everything's done. And it really shouldn't take more than 5 minutes to trim a normal 8,000 square foot yard. If you can walk fast, you can trim fast. You have to train yourself to do it. There's efficient ways to mow. You know, when the mower comes off, get your curb areas, get your front yard, go to the backyard. As soon as you're done with the back, grab the blower, throw it on. If you got a stand on, start blowing. Never blow from the back of the property to the front of the property. Blow from the front curb areas, the street, back. All that's the way I do it. If anybody does it different, that's fine. But I'm telling you, that's the most efficient way. You're getting everything at one time as you walk. You're not walking from your truck all the way to the backyard to blow forward. You're walking, you grab the blower out of the rack. People ask, why do you put your stuff on the left side? Because that's the side I get out on. I want it right there. That's efficiency, man. I don't want to walk around the truck to get my trimmers and blowers. I want them right here. I get out, I take about 8 steps, there's my trimmer. I take 7 steps, there's my blower. It's so much more efficient. Everything you do has to be efficient. The way you set your truck up, the way you set your trailer up, the route. You don't look, people are crazy over this route density. And I agree, route density is super important. But if you don't have route density, if you're in rural areas or things like that, you can set it up to where you go out to the farthest one early in the morning, and by noon or 1 o'clock, you're working your way, you're close to your house and you're done. So everything has to be calculated out if you want to make the maximum amount of profit. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing Doc on a Skag again. I enjoyed it. I really did. His controls are a little tight. I'm not used to that. So my stripes weren't excellent, but they were good. And I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And listen, I'm going to get out of here. I'm tired. I want to go in and eat, take a shower, spend time with my wife. And as always, guys, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. Tomorrow, you'll see the new Skag. So I'll see you then. And we're going to have a lot of good videos with it for many years to come. Peace.